Come on into the library. It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Byron Wordsworth.
Jelly and Jackson, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come on, be a story maker.
Oh, look at the time. Time to go home. Come on. Come on, let's be having you. Whew.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Hi, story maker. I'm Byron. Byron Wordsworth, here to make some magic and lots of stories.
Jackson, did you see all the children playing with these things today?
Oh, yes, I did, Jelly. They were putting different outfits together to go to different places.
Yeah, and there was a girl in this hat, so she was going to a party.
And one of the children was wearing these.
Oh, Jackson, you've got giant feet. What are they?
Oh, they're flippers.
Flippers?
Oh, and he had this.
Pardon, Jackson?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Byron. Hi.
Hey, Jax, what was all the shouting for, eh?
Thank you, Jelly. Oh, thank you, that's better. I was saying to Jelly that one of the children had that in his mouth.
Ah, that's because it's called a snorkel. And it's used for swimming underwater.
Ooh.
See, the pipe sticks out of the water into the air so you can breathe through here.
Oh, that's so clever. But do those flippers help you breathe underwater?
Oh, no, my green queen. They just help you swim faster.
So Jackson's all ready for a swim. What can I wear?
Maybe you could wear this beautiful veil. You could go to a wedding.
Oh, yes, please.
That's very pretty, Jelly. But what about you, Byron? What are you going to wear to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this hat?
Oh, Byron, I hope you're not going to go anywhere where people can see you.
Neither do I. And I'll also be wearing these and using abracazoo. This.
Oh, I know. You're going digging in the garden.
Dig it. But I don't think the suit's quite suitable for gardening in.
Oh, well, maybe we could use your digger thing for a story.
One digger into the story machine. Now, this is where we're going to need your help. This story machine needs a lot of imagination to make it work.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Imagine
a story. It's a playbook.
And it's called Theo's Allotment.
What's an allotment?
Let's find out. Theo has an allotment. That's a place where people grow vegetables and fruit. It's a bit like a garden, but lots of people share it. Theo shares his allotment with his dad and a friendly frog who lives in the compost heap. Hello, Froggy.
Underneath that plant should be some more
The allotment keeps them very busy, especially in the summertime, because everything is growing so fast. Theo decides to check the sweet corn. It's bigger than me. Dad shows him where the corn cobs are growing. He thinks they're ready to eat.
This one's all ready.
And Theo likes the corn so much, he eats it raw. It tastes very sweet. Theo fills up the watering can and waters the lettuces. They need plenty of water to grow. Soon they'll be ready to eat. Now for some digging. What's growing in this bed? Lots of potatoes. Theo's never dug potatoes before. What else needs doing? They picked some runner beans. They're very big. And some peas. They taste good too. So do the raspberries. Lots of things grow on the allotment. Soon it's time to go home with all their fruit and vegetables. See ya, Froggy. Dad had such a great day helping at Theo's allotment.
Didn't they have a lovely time?
Oh, yes, pretty missy.
Yeah.
And now you know what an allotment is.
Yeah, an allotment is a bit like a garden.
That lots of people share.
Yeah, and potatoes go to bed.
What?
This story said that the potatoes were in bed.
Not exactly. The place that potatoes grow is called a bed.
Oh,
By the way,
What?
where's Jax?
Oh, not in bed, I hope, like a potato.
I heard that, Jelly. I'm over here with all these lovely things.
What's happening, Jax?
Where did all these come from?
Oh, the children brought them into the library from the park.
Oh, so what are you doing?
I'm putting things in groups that belong together.
Oh, how?
Oh, like this. Big leaves and little leaves.
Oh, I see.
These are the pointy things.
Oh, pretty fur cone.
And here we have some smooth things.
Oh, that's right, yes. Smooth stones and smooth conkers. And smooth you, Byron.
Thanks, Jax.
Can I help with the sorting?
Oh, yes, Jelly, you can. Now, what about this? Is that big or small?
Big.
Right, so which pile does it go on?
Big.
The big leaf pile. That's right. There you go.
Yeah. And this fur cone goes in the pointy pile.
Yes, and the smooth conker goes in the smooth group.
And this one is... Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
prickly?
Oh, yes, prickly.
Ooh, I haven't got a prickly group.
Oh, why don't we put the prickly one into the story machine?
Oh.
Just the thing.
Will you help us to make a story?
One conker and lots of imagination.
Imagine a story.
The story's coming. And it's a Sniff and Wag story.
Oh, I love Sniff and Wag.
And it's called Bonkers, Conkers and Slithery Stones.
Sniff and Wag are friends. When the day ends and the sky grows dark, they sneak into the park through a hole in the fence. Autumn has come. The trees are turning from green to browny gold. Sniff and Wag are out for a stroll tonight when something spiky falls from the sky. What was that? It looks like a tiny green hedgehog. The two dogs sniff around and find lots more scattered on the ground. Wow, spiky green balls. I'm going to collect some. Yowie! They're too prickly for me. I want to collect shiny stones instead, says Wag. I can find more than you, Wag, Sniff says. Right, let's have a race. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please, for the fastest dogs you ever did see. On your marks, mutts. 1, 2, 3, go! And they're off. Snaffling and snuffling, rustling and rooting. Look at them go! Sniff has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. And Wag has 1. Hold on, what's going on? Wag's stones are slithering off. Quick, Wag, bring them back. That's better. Whoops, they're slithering off again. There's something funny about my shiny stones. They have slimy bodies and bobbly feelers. Do you think that's right? Hey, you two clowns, stop messing around. We're snails, not stones. Now leave us alone. The snails sound quite cross. Sniff and Wag watch them slither off. Wag is sad because Sniff has lots of spiky balls and she has no shiny stones at all. Don't worry, I'll share. But my spiky balls are acting funny. Look! One splits open and a pair of eyes stare at them. Oh, who are you? Whispers Wag. Conkers, says one. And we're going to sing a song. Oi, lads, get your jackets off. We're on! We're bonkers, conkers, shiny round and round. We're very fond of fashion and rolling around. Oi! And with that, the conkers roll off. Wait! But it's too late. They've gone. All this collecting is making my head spin, Wag yawns. Come on, little Wag, barks Sniff. Let's go home. Good night. Sleep tight, my little friends. Tomorrow we will play again.
Wasn't Wag funny? I loved it when her stones turned into snails. and Wag thought that the snails were stones. Jackson!
What?
Wag thought
But the stones were snails. Yes, I know. I was listening.
A farm! What are you doing?
Well, I'm sorting all the animals so that they each have their own field to live in.
Oh, so all the pigs live in this field?
And all the cows live in that field.
And the sheep live in this field?
Yes. Now, I'm just looking for somewhere for this horse to live.
Oh, well, why doesn't he go in this field?
Oh, no, that's where the farmer's going to grow his carrots.
So?
Well, the horse might eat the carrots.
Naughty horse.
But what are we going to do with him?
I know. We could put the naughty horse into the story machine.
Oh, yes, and make a story. Come on, Jill.
Okay.
Here you go, horsey. Are you ready to help us with the story? Imagine a story.
It's a blue cow story.
And it's called Blue Cow and the Cowboy.
And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she seemed to be in a huge desert. There were strangely shaped rocks everywhere, and lots of unusual plants covered in spikes.
Careful of the cacti, buddy. They're kind of spiky,
said a voice. Blue Cow looked round and saw a man on a horse. He was wearing a huge hat and carried a lasso, and he was crying. "Oh, hello, I'm Blue Cow," said Blue Cow. The man just kept sobbing.
"I'm Cynthia," said the horse. "This is Hank. He's a cowboy, and he's rather upset."
I'm having problems rounding up my cows,"
cried Hank. "Moo! I spend a lot of time with cows. In fact, I am a cow," said Blue Cow. "Perhaps I could help."
"You'd better come with us,"
said Cynthia. Cynthia and Hank led Blue Cow down a huge canyon, and soon they reached a whole herd of cows. Some of the cows were pink and some were yellow. "Afternoon, ladies," called Blue Cow.
Howdy, partner.
Chorused the cows.
"I need to sort all the pink cows into that field and all the yellow cows into that other field,"
said Hank the cowboy.
"But he's not very good at colours, so he gets kind of mixed up,"
said Cynthia. "Leave it to me," said Blue Cow. She took Hank's lasso and swung it above her head. She lassoed a yellow cow and put it in one field. Then she lassoed a pink cow and put it in the other field. Blue Cow kept going until all the cows were divided up into the two fields.
"Well done, Blue Cow,"
called the pink and yellow cows.
"Thanks, partner," said Hank. "Now you're a proper cowgirl."
Moo! You'll never guess where I've been.
"Where have you been?"
I've been to America and met pink and yellow cows.
"Everyone knows there aren't such things as pink or yellow cows."
But we know there are, don't we?
Yes, we do know, don't we?
Clever Blue Cow. She sorted the yellow cows and the pink cows into their fields.
Yeah.
And we better sort ourselves too.
What do you mean?
Sort out us nighttime people from the daytime people who'll be here soon.
You mean it's time to go?
We better skedaddle. Dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories and we bid you goodbye.
Goodbye. Come on, Jenny. Walk this way.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
Come back soon.
stories are fabulous, stories are
Thanks
fun.
for helping. Bye.
See you later, story maker.